Here locally, city officials, first responders, and residents came together at our 9/11 memorial. And that's where we find 17 Cecilia Trevino. She joins us live there from the recap now from this morning's ceremony. Good evening, Cecilia.
Good evening. This morning's memorial started at 8:46 a.m. sharp. That's the time when the first plane crashed into the North Tower at the World Trade Center. The moment when the entire nation froze and witnessed a historic tragedy.
I was working at the high school, at Bakersfield High School, and we all gathered around a tiny little TV set that the registrar had on her desk, and that's when I first saw the first plane hit.
September 11, 2001, 8:46 a.m. A moment the nation froze to witness the terrorist attack that would mark our history forever. 22 years later, the remembrance ceremony is bringing back memories for many.
We just walked around like zombies. We just didn't know what to do, but my son was in college at the time in San Diego.
I was in college. I was going to San Diego State, and I remember that morning getting a phone call from my mom. She had seen it on the news, and I remember just wanting to come home. So I remember driving home just to be with my family.
Unity that continues to this day, with the national anthem, moments of silence, and flags at half-mast. First responders were joined by residents to remember and pay respects to every life lost on the 9/11 attacks.
But it really was about police officers, EMTs, paramedics, and really the civilian community. We got through this as a nation. You know, you had people who were helping others down the stairwell as the towers, right before they fell. So you had business owners and property owners opening up their doors to get people off the streets and get them out of that environment. So really was as a nation that we really got through that.
Now, many taking September 11 as a reminder to value what's most important.
Love one another, because you just never know when it might be the last time you might see that person.
Right here, the beam from the North Tower stands on over two concrete bases, one in the form of a pentagon and the other in the form of a circle, representing the two other crashes at the Pentagon and in Pennsylvania. Live from Southwest Bakersfield, Cecilia Trevino, 17 News. Back to you.